Hello everyone. It's been a whirlwind 2 weeks, even for me. It's been probably the most crazy 2 weeks I've had in all of my hunting history. I've been able to shoot a cow elk on a western limited hunt, then come back home. I shot a small 6-point Sika stag, follow that with a public land Maryland black bear, and then here the hunt I'm going to share with you today is this 8-point buck I had been chasing on the Eastern Shore. Had about a 2-year history with this deer. It's been pretty crazy, but I also want to keep it real too. I know YouTube tends to be a bit of a highlight reel. These hunts are, insane. All of last year, I want to remind everyone, I shot one Sika hind. Besides some crop damage does I shot one Sika hind. Regardless, I had a great season last year. I watched my son shoot a beautiful cow elk as well, and I watched him shoot an 8-point buck on youth day. So last hunting season was great. I don't quantify my success based on the numbers of kill. That being said, the last 2 weeks have been pretty ridiculous. So I do want to keep it real for folks out there. I don't want folks that are struggling to think like, this happens all the time, because I know it doesn't. Anyway, hope you like this hunt. Subscribe if you do. I'll show you those other hunts that I described. I got them all on video. It should be cool. Hope you enjoy. Good morning. You can see by the orange, it's still Maryland's early muzzleloader season, but I'm calling an audible, bringing the bow out today, checking out a different spot. I got a puppy young 8-pointer showed up at a bow only spot, so I'm gonna give that a try this morning. I need to shoot another Sika hind or two, but it's a long season. We got time to do that, so gotta go where the action's hot. We'll see how it turns out. Other than a couple of does, this hunt was pretty uneventful.
Just had a spike chasing a doe. Two does in the bait pile now. It's definitely on. Just had a 2.5-year-old 8 run off another 6-point. Chasing a doe too. So I snort wheezed at him. Let's see what's gonna happen. He's all bristled up. We might have a fighter on our hands. Just see him going through there.
Calm down after this for about 45 minutes. Next thing I look up and I see a shooter buck standing right in front of me. Here's another angle from my Tacticam. Unfortunately, it was covered up by the holly limb.
Man, when you're hot, you're hot. Just sitting here, I had 2 fawns feeding in the bait pile. They're still out here. And looked up, and sure enough, that Pope and Young shooter 8 came in. Or at least I think it's him. It's a nice buck. I hit him nice and low, hard shot. I think I just heard him crash. Can you believe it? There's my lighted knock right there. I'm pretty sure I heard him crash. I'm gonna give it 30 minutes. It's gonna be dark anyway. Whew, wow. All right, here's my arrow. I got pretty good penetration. I haven't found any blood yet besides what's on the tip.
Well, good morning, everyone. You can probably tell I didn't get a ton of sleep last night. So, I shot a buck last night. I went back, reviewed the footage. Everything looked good. It sounded good, more importantly. The deer ran off, and then you just hear a crack, and you don't hear any more running. It sounds exactly like a deer would that took a hard shot and crashed. That being said, when I got out of the stand and went to go look for it, I found my arrow. I got about, I'd say 9 inches of penetration, which is plenty of penetration to kill a deer. But I didn't find any blood, so I'm hoping I just maybe missed the blood trail or it's bleeding internally. So I'm gonna go sit in the stand this morning and hunt for about an hour and a half
and then I'm gonna get down and look because I got to get up to my kid's baseball game. So fingers crossed, I'll bring you along. I'm still pretty dang confident this is a dead deer. I just would have expected more blood last night. So we'll see what it is. It looks like a nice buck, so I'm pretty excited about that too.
All right, well, it's 8 o'clock. Time to get down and go look for my buck. I saw a couple does this morning, but I gotta get moving. I got a baseball game up the road, so fingers crossed I can find this guy. All right, just found my buck. I saw 2 foxes in the stand this morning go over here where I thought he was at, and probably shouldn't have left him overnight. I could see they've eaten the hams out of him, but happy to have him. I was 15 yards from him last night. I just didn't find any blood, so I decided to back out. But let's go see what he is. This is always the best part. Again, I'm a little sick because I can see the foxes ate the tail end out of him. Oh man, those suckers. He's a nice 8. Oh man, the foxes really got to him. Dang it. Oh yeah, real nice 8. That was the Pope and Young 8 I was after. All right, look at that. Man, I knew that guy was dead. Oh yeah. Yeah, nice buck. Real nice buck. Oh, he's stiff. He's stiff. That's a real nice buck. Just a couple things for learning purposes real quick. There's the shot. Top of the heart. Just about perfect. And I didn't find a drop of blood on this guy. The arrow's in the off shoulder. It broke off in the shoulder, but yeah, it goes to show you can never know. I was right from this guy. He only went about 50 yards from the shot.